Hey, David here, and I'm at the Xingyin Railway Culture Park. Here you can find out a lot about these historic heritage rolling stocks, as well as other artifacts. So let's go check it out.
At the Xingyin Railroad Culture Park, one can find well-preserved railroad tracks previously used to transport goods in the sugar industry in the early days. This location has since been transformed into a touristic cultural park.
We're at the widest railway crossing in all of Taiwan with 16 train tracks in total. And these tracks are actually very unique because if you look down here, you find something that's slightly odd. So on this track, it's got 3 rails instead of the usual 2. And that's because the wider ones actually allow the normal TRA trains to come to this part of Xingyin. And the narrower ones are designed for the 762mm narrow gauge trains that the Taiwan Sugar Corporation uses.
There's a wide variety of train engines on display at the Xingyin Railroad Culture Park, as well as an exhibition of retro antique artifacts. While you're here, be sure to try the scrumptious ice cream.
Well, what do you know? Besides old trains here, they've got awesome ice cream here at the Xingyin Railway Culture Park. Cheers!
Wow, this is a phone from decades ago, and it's still functional. There are still many well-preserved items from the past on display. The whole exhibition is definitely worth a visit.
张全票。好，谢谢。Hey, we're just waiting to board this train to go down to Balaoye Station. Now, this train is quite historic. It was actually imported in 1976.
But don't let its age fool you. It's actually got a 10-cylinder engine made by Mercedes. That's right, the car company. On the weekend at the cultural park, a narrow gauge train runs from Zhongxing Station to Balaoye Station every hour.
Let's go.
While riding on a narrow gauge train, there's beautiful countryside scenery along the way. In addition, the train master on board will offer a personal tour, introducing the views you see outside the carriage, the fruit trees, and even Taiwanese-style Eiffel Tower and the Seine. It is indeed an interesting ride.
Here we are!
After a long day of touring around, satisfy hunger with an appetizing milk hot pot.
Now I know what you may be thinking, why is your hot pot white? Well, let me tell you, this is actually made with milk, believe it or not. And it's not just any milk, it's actually super fresh milk from the farm this morning. So let me dig in and give you guys an impression. By the way, this is 100% milk as well. They didn't add any water or any other additives to it. Let's give this a try. You're not gonna believe it. It's so creamy and so rich. And you wouldn't believe how well it actually goes with all the other food. There's like beef and there's seafood in there as well. This is phenomenal. You know, initially I was a bit skeptical about the pairing, you know, milk and beef, how is that gonna work? But in the end, the flavors actually, they come together nicely, and that's kind of like, you know, great wine and cheese. So next time you come to Liuying, give this a shot.
This dining area once used to be the carriages of a train. Besides the hot pot, you can also try the typical railroad lunchbox that conjures up memories of the good old days.
In case you haven't noticed, we're actually sitting inside an old TRA train, and back in the good old days, many decades ago, you can actually get these lunchboxes in the train, and they come in these pretty tin boxes. And nowadays, you can still get the same great food, but in these convenient packaging.
After a fulfilling meal, walk around more to look at some of the cute animals raised here, and bring back fond memories by playing the childhood toys they have on display.
Hi, this is the owner of this establishment. These look very, very interesting. 老板可不可以带我们看一下？
这边是以前的阿辉啊干妈店，以前早期哈，不像现在有 Seven 莱尔富，现在都是已经被它取代过去了。所以这个文化我们又把它找回来啊，让小朋友可以认识到阿公阿嬷那时候的文化。
I think I'm doing okay. So this place, I've got a lot of folk toys from my grandparents' time. Let's see what else we've got. You know, back in the days, people could actually identify and distinguish the different vendors just by the sounds these trinkets make.
Here, you can find many daily commodities from the yesteryears, and for many, they're guaranteed to bring back fond memories. There are cute animals here that you can feed. You can bottle feed little piglets, or even feed grass to the goats. And there are the folk toys that you can try for yourself. It's quite a rare opportunity.
Not too shabby, eh? You know, I really dig these old folk toys. I like their simplicity and the fact that they're very, very environmentally responsible. See, not a piece of plastic in sight. This place really is great fun for the whole family, so next time you're here, don't forget to experience it for yourself.